Hey, what's up, YouTube? YouTube, what's going on? Hey, I'm getting ready to head to Toastmasters now, making my way down to Atlanta. And, it's Thursday. So I told you guys I'll be shooting, sharing personal stories or just personal things that's going on in my life, kind of like a life update or things I've been through. But today I definitely want to share a life update. I've always told you guys I'm going to be raw, man. I'm going to just tell you, like, when I got the good stuff going on, and also, when I have my low moments, when, I have the bad stuff going on, or opportunities, right? However, with your perspective, you want to look at it. And today was a perfect example. I shared a little bit that I've been under the weather. I still have like a small cough. And I'm sure a lot of people have going on as well right now with the winter coming in, depending on where you are. But being that I had the cough going on, it's been hurting my sleep a little bit. So like I remember like last night waking up in the middle of the night just like choking on mucus and stuff. And I think I went to bed around like 9:30, 10. I ended up waking up at like 1 o'clock and I couldn't go back to sleep until about 2:30. And I had to be up at 3:30, so that just really killed a whole like hour and a half of like not getting any sleep. But in turn, what happened was when I don't get sleep, and this is something to learn about myself, when I don't get sleep, oh man, my mind is not sharp, right? And therefore it's easy to make those, the easy decisions become hard decisions. And so I've learned like when I don't get enough sleep, I get hungry, I get stressed easy and just emotional easy. And so I'm learning that being every day, typically every day, about 5-6 times a week, I'm eating very strict. Like I'm on a strict protocol that helps me, on my weight loss journey. Also just controlling my mind. And I do fasting every day, right? I don't know if you ever heard of intermittent fasting, but it's very powerful. And it's not only for the weight loss, but it helps me control my habits. It helps me have a sharper mind and more sustained energy. Not like extra energy like you drink an energy drink or like coffee, but it helps me with sustained energy so I'm not having those highs and lows throughout the day. And so that's why I do. It's a lot of benefits with it. And so I only eat between like 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. And it's good. I've got used to it, so I'm not like starving or anything like that. And I just eat all my allocated calories inside that window. But needless to say, when I don't get sleep, it's easy to fall off the wagon. And so this morning, again, I was just drowsy and dragging because I didn't get any sleep. And so I ended up going into a gas station and getting a couple of them roller grill sausages or whatever. I didn't get the taquitos, but I got the sausages. And they're easy to track on MyFitnessPal. Again, I typically don't eat. And again, it's not like it like knocked me off my path or anything. I just don't like eating early in the morning anymore because it just really it just impacts me not in the best way. But anyway, that one decision led to another decision. So I got like 2 hot dogs or whatever. Not hot dogs, they were sausages. And then went to another gas station and got something else, and that was like the last 2 things. But at the end of the day, we had a meeting at work and they had some JJ's fish and chicken, boy. Dang. So I ended up getting 2 pieces of fish and like 4 wings. I stayed away from the fries, but obviously the food was fried. And so I ate 1 piece of fish and 2 wings, and I texted my wife, was like, do you want the other 2? And then when she said no, I just killed it, right? So again, wasn't the healthiest option. I'm still conscious of making sure I'm eating protein and leave it at that. It's a little easy to track, but I know I couldn't track the JJ's fish and chicken or whatever. It was real good too. I don't really do too many cheat days, but it is what it is. So, but I say that to say how one small decision can turn to another action to another. It's just a cascading effect, a snowball effect, right? And so that's what happened to me today, right? So now I'm like, okay, for me, because I'm so committed and I'm so in tune with my journey, I understand that this one blip isn't gonna kill me in the long run. But it could set me back a day, right? It could set me back 2 days, depending on how I go about it. But like I said, at this point in my journey, this water, by the way, I'm like, got a red cup drinking? Nah. But no, I probably just, like I said, I think I finished eating around like 4 o'clock. I'll probably just go hard on my fast tomorrow, just to eat it up or whatever, let my system eat it up and flush it out. But it was real good, man. It was real good, and it just, I can just tell, man, like, the days I used to eat like that, they used to be crazy, just consistently. Again, this one little blip on the scale on the dotted chart isn't what kill you. That piece of fish and chicken, them 2 sausages, that ain't what kill you. It's when you eat it every day. I used to be on it every day. Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, every day, But now every day I'm eating my meal preps and stuff like that. And I will get sleep tonight. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. It's just a great, this was a lesson, right? I can look at it like it was a loss. But I'm not, it's just a great reminder on why I need to get sleep, man, because it just makes me so pliable not to make good decisions. It just makes me just so like clay, just moldable versus like stone, where I can't be moved, I can't be molded. And so that's just the best analogy I can look at it is when I don't get sleep. And typically I get between 5 and 6 hours of sleep a day. If on the weekends, even when I sleep in, I'm only getting about 7. Because after that, my body's just up. Like, that's enough energy. Your body lets you know, what you need or whatever the case. It's a machine. And so, typically, I have to be like, dog tired. Like, I would just, I don't know, out somewhere in another country for me to be getting more than like 7 hours of sleep. And I can't go under 4. 4 is like really like, that's like, I don't know, man. I ain't had 4 hours in a long time. Typically, like I said, about between 5 and 6, just on average. And I'm good to go off that. I have a cup of coffee and that just kind of like, make up the difference, I guess, with energy. But, so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, man. Just understand how your body works, You got to get sleep. Unfortunately, that's just the way, the balance is. With our bodies or whatever. That's our fuel, that's sleep. And obviously the right foods and stuff like that. But you need to get sleep. And so that was kind of me sharing with you guys my day, and just when I take a L, when I take a lesson, because that's really what it was, just a good reminder on why I need to be on point. And so again, I'm not gonna let it it went in my mind. Like, it used to be like, dang, when I would like really, when I would not stay on track with my plans and stuff like that, it would be a situation, go girl, it would be a situation where, I feel like I had to crash and burn it all. Like, man, I messed up everything off one particular instinct, or like instant. Yeah, instant. It's my instinct. And so now I'm so strong-willed that I'm like, okay, cool, we'll just jump back on it tomorrow, or jump back on it on the next decision. Because that's what it was. After I ate the fish chick, I'm like, I could have been like going hard, like, start the domino effect and start going crazy on a rampage and eating all this crazy. I'm like, well, I already ate the fish and chick anyway, I might as well kill it all. Like, nah, you know what I mean? That's how I used to be. But, we don't roll like that no more at all. We definitely don't roll like that anymore. So we just jump back on it, and like we ain't missed a beat. So that's what it'd be anyway. Oh, also, they didn't even go to the gym, but it's for good reason. Again, I don't typically work out on Friday, Saturday, but I will be in there tomorrow just to make it up today. But again, good reason though. Toastmasters going on and some other stuff came up. But that's how it goes sometimes. You pivot, but you stick to the main plan, and that's just what it is. So yeah, this is me being raw honest with you guys on sometimes, we have to adjust the schedule accordingly, based on what happens, and sometimes, bad choices are inside of that, and they're good choices too. I could have not came to Toastmasters. Trust me, it was a split second, because I was texting my wife earlier. She got something going on. She going to a concert tonight. And I was about to text her like, yeah, I'm not going to Toastmasters tonight, blah, 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 in the text message. And I ended up deleting it. I was just like, see you at home later. So again, decisions, right? That's just what it is, decisions. So, but anyway, man, it's Thursday. I just want to give y'all a quick little personal vlog, a car vlog. Just kind of update on my life. Let me think, is anything else going on? No, man, just staying consistent. Again, I broke the 220s officially. I seen 219, really 218, because I was at 219.0, and I had on my shorts. I'm like, dang, I probably, if I would have took off my shorts when I weighed myself, I probably would have seen 218. So, update on that is, when I first met my wife, I was weighing 215. So, hey, we almost back. My goal is to be between like 185 and 190 when it's all said and done. That way I get my body fat percentage down to where I really want it to be. But I don't know if you guys can see my face, like my face, cheeks and stuff coming in. Like, I'm really cutting the fat down. And again, I'm at a different stage now where it's not solely about the weight. It's about, you know, me really shaping my body to have the look that I want as well. And the way to come off how it needs to. Because I was going, like, when I first started, I was like, man, if I can do 8 to 10 pounds a month, you know, for X amount of months, that'll really, like, you know, cut the fat down quick. But I knew, just based on my research and people I follow, they was like, once you get down, your body fat gets down to a certain point, you won't be able to lose as much, you know, weight and fat as quickly, because you know your body really wants to hold on, because fat is energy. It wants to hold on to that, just, you know, biologically, naturally, it wants to hold on to it. And so now I'm like, well, let's shoot for 4 to 5 pounds a month, which is like 1.5 pounds a week. So, which is very doable. And so that's where we are. So my goal is to get to, by the end of the month, 215, I'll be happy. Right, next month 210, next month of that 205, and so on and so forth. So I'm looking at about another 6 months. And again, I may get, again, that's what my mind is, but it may change, because remember, I'm an adult man now, right? I'm not a boy when I was younger, and 185, what I look like. That's where I was when I was in shape the first time. But again, that's why I'm playing football and stuff. It's just me having a goal, just a goal right now, just to see, knowing what it looked like when I'm at that weight, right? And so, again, it may change. I may get to 200 and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to go no further. Or I may get to 195. I don't need to get to 185, right? So I may be undershooting where I really need to go, or overshooting, so to say. I may not even need to go that far. So instead of me saying, okay, what is it? If I'm at, let's say I'm at 220, just say 220 or whatever, you know, it's 219. So instead of saying 30 pounds, I may just be 20 pounds away from where I really want to go. You get what I'm saying? So we'll see. But I'm just gonna stay on my grind, 4 to 5 pounds a month for the next, you know, 4 to 6 months. That may be it. I may be right. I may be that close, either 4 months away or 6 months away. But to get to my form, right? My Super Saiyan form. You know, but again, that's just Super Saiyan level 1. You know what I mean? For all my anime fans out there, that's Super Saiyan level 1. Just finally getting, you know, to Super Saiyan. And then, you know, when you really dial in, you go to Super Saiyan 2, 3, and so on and so forth. So, but what else I got? Man, that might be it though. Again, my life's simple, man. It's not really again, I guess so I was talking to my wife, and I was like, man, is my life boring? You know what I mean? Now that I'm just consistent, it's not like anything magical going on. You know, I'm planning for a trip next year, potentially. Just, you know, we'll see about that. We're definitely going somewhere for sure, but we'll see, because, you know, my first initial thing was like going to Switzerland. I haven't told that story to a lot. Maybe I did share that story about Switzerland, about going to Switzerland. So I said I wanted to go in, you know, 2025 coming up, But, you know, I'll be 40 in 2026. So I might be like, dang, that might be the big boy trip right there. And so we'll see. And I may just do an actual vacation, man, next year. I feel like I, you know, might need to unplug and reset going on vacation. Because me, I look at stuff like going on an adventure or I'm going on a vacation. An adventure is like when we went to New Zealand. We traveling throughout the country. We seeing things. We learning things. You know, we experiencing things. So that's an adventure. But a vacation is like, yo, we on the beach. We in another country. And we just vibing. We just chilling. Right? We the phone's off. Yeah. So that may be what we need. Because my wife, I know she needs a vacation for sure. And so we just may call an audible and do that. And so we'll see. But I'll say all that to say, I'll answer with my life boring. But I do a lot, man. I guess for me, it's became so normalized. Like me, my schedule, it's jam-packed. Literally from 3:15, 3:30 when I wake up, most of 5 days a week, right? Until like 8:39 some night. Literally, I'm going the whole day. I'm going the whole day, the whole time. And that's literally my day over. I've been pushing to shut my day off at 8 because when my wife get home typically from her job, her business or whatever. And I want to spend at least an hour with her. But she been grinding all day, right? I think she typically gets up around 6:37 when I'm up at 3, so that 4-hour difference. But yeah, like I said, I'm just constantly grinding, jam-packed. And so, and you know, we go out and stuff. We went on a date. Like I said, every Sunday we doing something. Except one Sunday out of the week, that's when the mortgage due. You know what I mean? When the mortgage due, man, we locked in. So, but anyway, I was trying to think anything else going on right now, but I don't think so. I'm excited to get in Toastmasters tonight. I guess I looked on the email they sent who was speaking tonight. It's a couple, like 2 people I like. 2 speakers I really like. They speaking tonight. They do a great job, and so I can't wait to get in there and see what's going on. So, but anyway, it's getting dark. I'm still about an hour away, hour 15 to get to Toastmasters, depending on traffic. And I appreciate y'all checking in with your boy, man. Drop a comment below, you know, if you made it this far in the video. And subscribe to the Husband Code. You know, if it's your first time tuning in, I drop videos every day. You know, if you've been watching for a while, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like on the video. Hit that notification bell. And yeah, so this is my Thursday car vlogs. If you see my channel update, this is why I'm doing this right now versus like a reaction video or whatever. Because I go to Toastmasters, I don't really have time. I could record earlier, but I like this right here too. I like car vlogs as well. Just something different. But like I said, y'all have a great night. And tomorrow's Friday for a lot of you guys. Tomorrow's Friday week. Man, these weeks is flying. But until next time, I appreciate y'all. Peace.